Once there was a blind boy named Daniel. He lived in a small town with his parents, and he had never seen the beauty of the world. Daniel was a bright and cheerful boy, but he always felt that there was something missing in his life. He longed to experience the world with all his senses. One day, Daniel was walking in the park with his guide dog, Buddy, when he heard a soft voice say, "Excuse me, can I pet your dog?" Daniel turned towards the voice and found himself staring into a pair of bright, green eyes. He was instantly captivated by the sweet sound of the girl's voice. Her name was Emily, and she was a kind-hearted and caring girl who volunteered at a local animal shelter. Over the next few weeks, Daniel and Emily bumped into each other frequently in the park. They started talking and sharing their interests, and Daniel found himself drawn to her gentle nature. Despite his blindness, Daniel was able to feel the warmth and affection in Emily's voice. She would often describe the beauty of the world around them, and Daniel would listen intently, imagining what it must be like to see the colors and shapes she described. As they got to know each other better, Daniel began to realize that he was falling in love with Emily. He could feel his heart beating faster whenever he heard her voice, and he would eagerly wait for their next meeting. One day, Emily surprised Daniel by taking him on a walk through the park, describing the scenery in vivid detail as they walked. She led him to a secluded spot where they sat down on a bench. Daniel could hear the sound of birds chirping and the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. Without warning, Emily leaned in and kissed Daniel on the cheek. Daniel was caught off guard but felt a rush of warmth spread through his body. He knew then that he was in love with Emily, and he could feel her love for him in her touch. From that day on, Daniel and Emily were inseparable. They explored the world together, with Emily as his eyes and Daniel as her protector. Daniel knew that he was lucky to have found someone who loved him for who he was, and he knew that he would love Emily forever. Please like and subscribe the video if you want to see more videos like this, and hit the notification button to receive the latest videos on your feed.